Okay guys, so today's video I wanted to do basically how to manifest your dreams into reality, and how to achieve the best life for you, and be the happiest you can be. So really, a great way to get started in manifesting your dreams into reality is to create this thing called a vision board. And so what a vision board is, it's a physical, and sorry if I look down a lot, I'm looking down at my notebook because I took notes as to like what topics I want to hit, just to make sure that I stay on track and I don't get sidetracked. So basically, a vision board is a physical representation of what your dreams or your goals are. So far, I already have like a poster board. So yeah, I've got the board, but I don't really have like any art supplies to get crafty because I want to make it cute, you know, for myself. It's going to be a very personal creation, so if you want, you can get however creative or not creative as you want. So I'm gonna go to the 99-cent store, get some art supplies, and then I will be right back. All right, 99-cent store haul. So let's see what I got. Hot Cheetos, of course. I gotta keep my brain active while we do this, you know, so I need to like feed it food. Okay. And of course just 3 air fresheners, just because we were low, so I decided to restock. Then I was showing you the journal and all that good stuff. Then I got some colored pencils because I might want to get creative. Oh, sunflower seeds too, because I love me some seeds. Tape. I got a lot of tape just because I wanted to have some for the house anyways. Glue stick, a giant glue stick. Some markers. Oh, and then the cute notepads. And some glitter glue. And the construction paper. The vision board basically works because it is able to penetrate your subconscious. Now, your subconscious mind is 30,000 times more powerful than your actual conscious mind. This is kind of crazy to think about, but what your subconscious is able to recognize, it's able to recognize symbols and visual representations like pictures and stuff more so than words and quotes and stuff like that. So by doing this board, you're making a visual representation, because you have all these pictures of what you want your reality to look like. So every day you look at your vision board, it's going to send subliminal messages to not only your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind through these visual representations. Like we said before, your subconscious is penetrated through symbols and visual pictures. So by looking at this vision board every day, it is then able to send these subliminal messages to your subconscious. That way you're able to focus on these actual goals and dreams of yours more often. And by looking at this every day, you actually tend to see a lot of what you have on your vision board in your actual everyday life. It's kind of crazy. The most basic principle of what the law of attraction is that what you focus on, both consciously and subconsciously, will directly affect what you get in life. So basically, reality is what you make it. And your reality is what you put out into the world. That's what the law of attraction is. You attract what you put out into the world, okay? So if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts and thinking about how terrible your life is and all the bad things that are going on in your life, you're welcoming even more negativity into your life. And vice versa. So if you think positively and you're constantly focusing on your dreams and your goals, you will then be able to manifest these dreams and goals into reality, and that is what the whole vision board and its purpose really is. So by looking at this vision board every single day, you are then able to start putting those goals out into the universe to then therefore attract those things to actually happen in your life and actually make them happen. Because if you look at your vision board every single day before you walk out the door, you're leading with all of those goals in your subconscious, which will then help you lead the rest of your day with the intent of accomplishing these goals and making them happen for yourself. I hope I explained this well. So basically what you want to include on your board are your main goals that you want to achieve in life, or your dreams that you want to happen in your life. So not only are you going to put the actual goals and dreams that you have on your vision board, but what's even more important is putting the emotions that you will feel when you attain this goal along with that goal on your vision board. So say your goal is to graduate and get a degree from college. So put that on your vision board, but also put how getting a degree will make you feel in that moment. Okay, so it would make you feel happy, right? Or it make you feel accomplished. Put that on your vision board as well, so that your subconscious is able to recognize that emotion, and therefore it will push you to want to feel that way, right? So how do you feel that way? By accomplishing that goal. You're going to accomplish that goal. So when you're making this vision board, it's going to be a long and thoughtful process. It's something that you're going to have to take time to reflect on yourself and what you really want in life and what your main priorities are in life. And if you don't know what they are in life, that's fine. This is the perfect opportunity to take the time to sit down and think about it. So I think it's very important for everyone some point in their life to just sit down, reflect on who they are, what makes them happiest, and what they feel like they want to do with their lives. Okay? So focus on actually putting pictures onto your board versus quotes. And I know a lot of people like inspirational quotes and stuff, and I did put like maybe 1 or 2 on my board, but you want to focus more on pictures and visual symbols and representations because like I stated before, that is what penetrates your subconscious. It likes pictures and visuals. So whatever it is you want to be, get a picture of that. And then once you have finished your vision board, you want to put it somewhere that you'll constantly see it. And preferably in a place that is considered a positive space for you, in an area that makes you happy or you feel at peace. And it's a place that you're always going to see it every single day, because it's extremely important to look at it every single day, so that it's extremely cemented into your subconscious. So you will get these things done. So that is how you will manifest your dreams into reality. Another cool way to make your vision board, if you don't want to make an actual physical board, like project board, you can do it online on your computer, on your phone, whatever. Make a vision board online, and that way it's actually kind of cool because then you can print out multiple copies of it and put it in different places in your house, so you'll always be seeing it. Maybe picture on your mirror in your bathroom, by your bed when you wake up, wherever. Or you could even just keep it as a background screensaver for your computer or your cell phone, because I'm sure you're always constantly looking at your phone or your computer, and then it will always be there. You just want it somewhere that you're always going to see it. So some topics that you can include on your vision board could be like love, career, money, personal growth, travel, health, really anything that you want to attain in your life is what you're going to put on the board. I can't stress enough how personal it is to you. Alright, so now that we kind of went over what a vision board is and what its purpose is and how it really works, you can go ahead and start to create your vision board. So I've got mine right here. My AC just went on, I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, right here. I literally just finished making it right now. And side note, this is going to be a long process if you're making a physical board like mine, like how I made it. And I made it pretty detailed, and I made a cute theme, added little decorations and stuff like that. So the more creative you're going to get with it, the more time it's going to take you. But really, what takes the most time is figuring out exactly what you want to put on your board, and then going and getting pictures and cutting out the pictures and putting it all together. So this isn't going to be a quick process, you know. Maybe if you do it online, it would be a lot easier probably. But that all depends on what route you're going to go. So if you choose to do the physical representation, it's going to take you some more time. Mine took me like literally all day, I'm not kidding you. Because first I just went through my journal and I literally just started scribbling down anything and everything that came into my mind that I know makes me happy and are life dreams of mine and goals of mine. My brain, just put my brain on the piece of paper. So it was a lot at first, then I kind of narrowed it down from there. So I first had like a brainstorm, wrote everything down, then narrowed it down to what I could actually put on the board. And then after doing that, you could either go through magazines and get magazine clippings, or what I did was I just went online and Googled a ton of pictures of not only the actual goals that I want to achieve, but like I said before, the emotions and feelings I would feel once I achieved that goal. So pretty much next to like every picture I have is like an emoji or something as to how I will feel when I get to that place. So I picked all out the pictures, printed them all out, then you have to go through and cut them out, and then really comes time to design your board how you want, and how you're going to organize it. So I did mine in sections, like you can see, like this. And obviously it's very personal to me, so yours is going to look completely different. But this is just what mine looks like. I have a section for traveling, and some ideas of places that I want to go. I'm also Puerto Rican, so eventually I do want to move to Puerto Rico. Think that, like, somewhere I would retire. I would love to retire in Puerto Rico, move to a different country, since that is where I'm from. Then I have my religious Bible verses and things to keep me inspired to continue to grow my faith. This is more like personal growth and finding happiness and learning how to forgive others that may have hurt me in my past. Then I have a section on my career, what I want to be, because I want to be a teacher or possibly open my own daycare. Whatever I do, I know that I want to work with kids, and most specifically, I want to work with at-risk youth and just make a difference. So I have like volunteer and a nice little quote right there. Then I have my goals for my family. I have a lot of family that lives in Arizona, so I want to visit family in Arizona. You know, eventually one day get married and have my own family and stay connected with my family that lives in Arizona. Visit them, because I really have not ever visited my family in Arizona. This is, I know it's all completely glittery right now. It's still kind of wet because I just finished it. But this is just to be more spontaneous, hang out with friends more often, go to more music festivals, and to remind me to always be spontaneous and live with no regrets. Then I have some of my women idols to keep me feeling empowered. So, you know, I have like slay like Beyonce, be bad like Nicki, and then I have a picture of them, and then we can do it. Strong, independent women, savage like Rihanna. You know, didn't they tell you? Didn't they tell you? And then, you know, always keep it real like Cardi B. Okay. Yeah, she is the realest. So always keeping myself inspired by my idols, and how I really feel like they encompass modern day women empowerment. Then to keep me inspired to stay creative, my favorite YouTuber, the Queen, Shane Dawson. So I have him. Then like filming and YouTube and be creative, all the good stuff. And then eventually I would love to graduate and work my way to financial freedom and own my own home one day. So yeah, here is my finished vision board. So this is just what's important to me and what I want to achieve in life. You can go ahead and take inspiration what I have from what I've put here, and maybe give you some ideas on how to categorize your vision board, but it's obviously an extremely personal project. So hopefully this gives you some inspiration. So I organize that, and you can organize it however you want. Obviously it's extremely personal. So what's really amazing about this board though is just how well it actually works. It's all about the law of attraction, manifesting your dreams into reality. Like I said, if you're looking at this every day, you're going to leave the house with the intent of doing whatever you can that day to achieve, or to take a step closer to achieving whatever goal it is. And how I kind of split up my board, what is short-term goals and what can be more long-term goals. Because you can do a mixture of both. It doesn't have to be all these goals that are like way off in the future that you can't achieve until like way off later. They can be goals that you can achieve tomorrow, which is I think it's extremely important to put short-term goals onto your vision board as well, because you're going to feel kind of put down when you're not seeing or feeling any sort of progress towards these goals. And that doesn't mean that you're not making any progress. It's just that these goals might take years to achieve. So what's good about putting more short-term goals as well is that you're able to easily check those off and accomplish those, so it helps you feel motivated, like, okay, see, I can do it, I checked that one off, that means I can do this one, now let's work on this next one. You know, just keeping yourself motivated, like, you can do this, and they're not impossible, you know. So yeah, make sure that, you know, you have a mixture of things that you can achieve quickly and some things that are going to take more time to achieve. All right, so that is how you can manifest your dreams into reality. It's very simple and honestly a very fun and creative way of getting all of your ideas out onto a physical representation. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below, and please subscribe to my channel. I love making videos, and I will continue to do so even if no one watches them, which is totally fine. But yes, please subscribe to my channel if you do like watching my videos, and I will see you next time.